The things you should consider when getting an insurance policy is, of course, first, start with yourself and really assess your budget and your own personal goals as a person and your needs. Are you single? Is anyone depending on you? Do you have children, or do you have aging parents? So those things you really have to take into consideration. Next is you should be comfortable with the financial advisor you choose, because this person will be the one that will explain the policy to you. If anything happens, that person will be the first point of contact. So it has to be someone that you trust, and that's someone who's really doing it for long term, because a lot of financial advisors do this as a sideline, and then in 2 years they're not active anymore, and that's hard. What if there's an emergency, right, and you can't find your advisor? So that's super important. And third is you should really understand what you're getting. Really have your advisor explain to you all the terms and conditions that your insurance policy has, so when anything happens, you're allowed to get. And I guess a rule of thumb, of course, again, it depends per budget and goals of per person, but the rule of thumb really is your life insurance coverage is 10 times your annual income. Your critical illness or your income protection, meaning, for example, you get cancer or life-threatening condition and that you can't work anymore, you should have a critical illness benefit of 5 times your annual income. And then 20% of your income should also go to retirement. And then 5% of your income should go to your kids' education if you have kids. So that's like the general rule of thumb. If you're a first timer and you don't have an insurance policy yet, and for example, you're employed and you already have an HMO from your employer and PhilHealth or PhilHealth, a suggestion I would do is get a VUL insurance policy. Because what's good with a VUL insurance policy, which all life insurance companies in the Philippines have, basically a VUL has an investment component as well as life insurance, and can also have health insurance as well. So it's like a value meal in one. So personally, that was my first ever investment. It's really, really a good first investment, because right now, when I look at my VUL policies, if I get sick now, I know that I have enough for critical illness, and that I also know that my money is also growing somehow. So it's a good first investment, VUL.